Every year there are thousands of short films made. Lots of them go to film festivals. What is a film festival? It's where filmmakers enter their film into the festival to get judged on their film. And if a filmmaker is lucky enough to win awards, and the filmmaker will have a good chance on getting recognized. We are going to take you on a journey of being a filmmaker. Our journey starts with Eats, a horror short. We will be following the filmmakers around.
I would do the ripping shot straight up just his face.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, everyone needs to go. Go, please. Whoever's not here on the crew, I need you guys over there or across the street, please.
Short films, filmmaker, director, producer, cinematographer. They are all part of the filmmaking process.
Not right now. It's good right now. I wanted to do that. I was able to get the bartender. My name is Ralph. I'm the director, producer, writer.
Film director is a person who controls a film's artistic and dramatic aspects and visualizes the screenplay or script, while guiding the film crew and actors in the fulfillment of that vision. The director has a key role in choosing the cast members, production design, and all the creative aspects of filmmaking.
Yeah, you have to, instead of throwing up.
How much chocolate you just have in your mouth?
Had to have been half a cup.
I mean, it looked like a lot. When
It
it...
was.
Now, did you swallow some of it?
Working on this for the past 4 months. Just had an idea one day. I went with it.
You have different kinds of films. You have a zero budget. The micro budget under $50,000. The independent budget $200,000 to $3 million. Then you have the Hollywood budget $100 million plus.
No. What do you call them? You got to name them.
This is Rub-a-dub Bob.
Rub-a-dub-dub, Bob.
Rub-a-dub Bob. Right here. The man of many faces. He's made a few.
It's been yesterday, yeah, pretty much kind of high. Yesterday was kind of stressful, but you know, that's to say with any kind of production, any kind of film that you do, you're gonna have a stress level, high stress level. So
I think it went really well. It's always so great to work with Ralph. He gives me good direction, and he has a lot of great vision for what he wants to do. It was fun working with Artie and Nigel and everyone, and I love the car. I love the car.
This short film is categorized as a zero-budget film. This film's budget is approximately $400. Most budgets go to paying the actors and crew, rentals, equipment. It adds up.
now, should I go or just
When you go at the camera, we'll make sure it's there. Like say, you'll be either 1 step, 2 steps forward.
Yeah.
And just, yeah, you give it some, man, because remember, when you're going to have so much chocolate in your mouth.
Yeah.
Well, I'm good. I'm trying to stay sleepy.
Sleepy, okay.
There's a.
The small kid is supposed to be attached to the big kid.
Oh,
We're gonna
okay.
try to.
In the front.
So she holds her in the back of the backpack.
Holzer? How big is the kid?
Tiny.
Oh,
You'll
okay.
see she's on her.
My name is Russell. I'm the assistant cinematographer on the movie. Last night went really well. Had a lot of fun shooting. It was hot.
I worked with Ralph on Nightmare on Chicago Street, and he said he needed extras for the film, and I had the time, so I said, let's do it. I love it. It's intriguing, it's awesome, the energy, it's exciting.
Hold on, I'll be right there. Yeah, what's up? Call me.
You got the 50 on it? You got anything on it?
No, I just put a 28 on that actually.
Because you probably can get it.
Whoever's not here on the crew, you guys over there or across the street. I can't have people blocking the street.
Yeah.
I'm ready to die tonight. Just kidding.
What is a short film, this feature film? A short film is any motion picture that is short enough in running time not to be considered a feature film. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences defines a short film as an original motion picture that has a running time of 40 minutes or less, including all credits. A feature film is a film running over 40 mins. Different kinds of films.
No one knows what's going on. I just talked to the other camera. He doesn't know what's going on.
I've seen some of the, the footage. Rough footage looks real good, but like everything, when we start getting it together, cutting it up, grading it, editing it, that's when all the good stuff is coming out. Because I got lights for that.
So
He's a light person.
So the scene when she's outside the car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So be with me here, Ralph. So
Yep.
when you come around here, just so you see. So when she's here,
Right there.
she'll
Yes.
be right here, right?
No, she's gonna be in the driver's side.
She's not standing outside the car.
No. The only time she stands out is when she comes around and she starts going towards
So
the
where
car.
are you? Where are you when you do this thing? Are you,
At the end part?
is she in the car?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, at the end. That's at the end part. She comes out because
So does
she's
she do this?
yes
Okay, so what?
in there. Yes.
So
You're gonna
basically,
say.
when she approaches, we can see her right here.
Yes.
Get her.
Mhm.
When she's here, get her in focus.
Yeah, that's one shot.
And you're going to
Yep.
stand behind her, just like that.
Yeah.
Creepy as fuck. The moment she turns, we're going to reset on you, and that's when we're going to do your makeup.
Yeah. Exactly.
Steve Baldwin. It was cool because I ended up having a conversation. I worked with Ralph on a previous show and just got along really, really well. It was great to work with him, and obviously with Artie as well. So they reached out and said, "Hey, would you be interested in joining us on this project?" And I said, "Absolutely, for sure." To work with them again and some of the familiar faces, I was super, super pumped. I probably have been somewhere between 10 and 12, over the last, several years. Some shorts, some longs. Did a lot more previous work in voice acting and voiceovers, and then got involved with some camera work and kind of never really looked back. It's been a great ride. Met some awesome people, and I think most importantly worked with some extremely, extremely talented people, and learning more every day, which is awesome.
Turn around this way? What? It's up to you. You want to come up? You want to go down? You want to go down and turn around?
First one was a long day because it was one whole long day shoot. So, but had a good crew and we all worked together and it came through.
How was it wearing the mask last night? That was pretty intense.
Oh, that was crazy. It was hot. Couldn't see. But I'm sure the footage looks good.
So when you walked, I know they walked you all the way down to the car.
I walked like I was death row.
Did it feel weird to walk with not being able to see?
A little bit, but I couldn't. I had to rely on whoever was walking me.
You've had it, haven't you?
Chocolate, buddy.
Head down. No. Just head down.
A short film provides inspiring filmmakers with an opportunity to practice their craft, explore their ideas, meet their peers, and showcase their abilities to audiences and the industry. Many short films are under 10 minutes.
As of 2 years ago is when I started. I retired and I found my passion acting, so here I am.
Ready to be in the documentary?
Yes, 100%. Absolutely.
It's going to be on Hulu.
Hulu. Love it. Better than Netflix.
Yeah.
Listen to your man talk.
What do you guys think about Tubi?
Oh, what?
I like
What? What's that? What's Tubi?
Give me a pouty face. Give me a pouty face.
I'm excited to be here.
Like it's from the alley.
No, this one's. Yeah, no, this one's from Sheen.
Was that .com?
Yeah. Sheen. Oh.
That's right. You just got an extra $100.
And I'll write something. Add it to my Sheen, what do you call that? Account. Yeah.
The Filmmaking 7 Steps.
Action!
There is a lot that goes into making a film. Overall, some of the most important parts of the filmmaking process include the idea, the script, the storyboards, the cast and crew, the locations, the filming, the post-production.
He looks very stressed out.
Really passionate. I would say it's going to be like my main focus now. Yeah. I've not focused before, but I'm like, yeah, going to do that now.
Step 1. The idea. Every movie you've ever seen first starts with an idea in someone's brain. Although things change as a project goes on, the story you come up with in the beginning will serve as the foundation on which everything else will be built. Start thinking about the kind of story you want your film to tell and all the important story elements involved: plot, characters, conflict, etc. Step 2. The script. The script is where you'll put down the story, setting, and dialogue in linear form. This important tool will be used by the rest of the team to know what's going to happen in the film. You'll also be using your own script as a reference throughout the process, as well, since you may need to refresh yourself on certain actions, dialogue lines, and more. Step 3. The storyboards. A storyboard is a sequence of drawings that represent the shots you plan to film, and can be a critical part of the filmmaking process. It helps visualize each scene and decide on things like camera angles, shot sizes, etc. You'll discover your storyboard's true value when it helps communicate to other people when on set. Step 4. The cast and crew. Assembling your team can be both exciting and nerve-wracking. We recommend you take as much time as needed to find the right people for your film.
Oh, I've probably done 10 or 11.
Wow.
Yeah, play Samantha today.
Tell me a little bit about this movie.
It's very suspenseful and it's pretty gory. So it's my birthday party we're filming today, and I have a little too much to drink because I'm celebrating, having fun, and then I go outside and someone's there, you know, and it's I guess you'll find out, right?
Step 5. The locations. You may need to construct sets for a setting you'd like to have. But for scenes where an actual location will do, you'll need to do some scouting to find the best spots.
Stop. When you get to here. What? Hold on. You guys.
I think once people kind of have the, more of the synergies and things are a little bit more aligned, it seemed to mostly work out. But yeah, there's been some where you're just kind of sitting back and thinking, I'm not a producer, I haven't directed before, but wow, this is pretty cut and dry. Let's try to do it this way. But at the end of the day, it was, I think we all bonded, came together, and people were always open. They were always open to say, hey, your way may be a little bit better. This way might be a little bit, a little bit more user-friendly, if you will. But yes, I've had some experiences like that, but all in all, very, very fun. I've been very fortunate.
Step 6. The filming. It all comes down to this. To prepare, be sure to have a shooting script ready along with an organized schedule of what will be filmed and when. Give yourself plenty of time to shoot scenes so that you're never rushed and can accommodate changes or problems. It's common for a scene that will last 1 minute in the final cut to require more than 5 hours to film.
I had fun. It was nice, comfortable, got to go into the vibe of being the patrons with everything and celebrating our other actress here for her birthday for the day of. A lot of fun and always great to interact with the other actors and cast and crew throughout.
Step 7. The post-production. If you thought filming took time, you were wrong. Post-production is when you edit all your footage to create a rough cut of the film. Once done with the rough cut, you'll begin adding things like sound effects, music, visual effects, and color correction. When you love something, hard work doesn't seem hard.
Just hope this comes out well. Got a good crew, and we've been working hard the past couple days. And it's just going to get better from here. Cool.
Over this traffic, I just had McDonald's. I didn't sleep very much. We ran really late last night. I think we got some good shots. I think the director will be very happy what we got. So it's been a little confusing, but I think it's coming together.
So I got involved in this because my cousin sent me a text saying that he saw this was going on in Elgin, and I live in Elgin. So I contacted one friend and she said maybe, and then I contacted another friend and she's like, of course. She goes, you could actually even put maggots all over me if it's a scary movie, because she's totally into it. So whatever Ralph has going on later, I hope he calls joy. My sister went to Columbia College, and my other sister also, they're twins, went there. So I've been in a lot of these these short films. So I've run the circuit with that. So just always the background person now, but in the past I've been in some college films. So that's me, just for fun. This is just for fun. Just have something to talk about and say, what did you do this weekend? I was an extra in a movie. So that's it.
Even if you don't get paid for filmmaking, but you have a passion for it, one thing you can say, I am doing it. But eventually, things might work out. These are how dreams are made. Just believe.
She's dating a 38-year-old. That's what she's doing.
That is true.
Oh, I locked that one in.
Hey,
Are you actually the bartender? You worker? What do you think about this, man?
Yeah.
Sorry. Feel like it came in this morning, Jan walks by, she's like, you want to be in a movie? No. She's like, you just got to do what you always do. So what's that? Stand behind the bar.
Awesome.
You can't beat that, man.
I did a little bit of theater in college, but then I kind of took a break because I didn't realize that there was kind of like this acting scene in Chicago for film, and one of my friends kind of got me into it. I started doing background work, and then I started doing some speaking roles and commercials and indie films, and I've had a lot of fun.
Can we order drinks in here?
Yeah.
We can order drinks?
I already want a shooter.
You know what? Yeah, I do. I want a shooter.
You gotta ask. You and Ralph, it's your show, man. If you say
that's not my show.
Film producer is a person who oversees film production, either employed by a production company or working independently. Producers plan and coordinate various aspects of film production, such as selecting the script, coordinating writing, directing, editing, and arranging financing. The producer is responsible for finding and selecting promising material for development. Unless the film is based on an existing script, the producer hires a screenwriter and oversees the script's development. These activities culminate with the pitch led by the producer to secure the financial backing that enables production to begin. If all succeeds, the project is greenlit. The producer also supervises the pre-production, principal photography, and post-production stages of filmmaking. A producer is also responsible for hiring a director for the film, as well as other key crew members. Whereas the director makes the creative decisions during the production, the producer typically manages logistics and business operations, though some directors also produce their own films. The producer must ensure the film is delivered on time and within budget, and the latter stages before release will oversee the marketing and distribution of the film. Producers cannot always supervise all of the production. In this case, the primary producer or executive producer may hire and delegate work to associate producers, assistant producers, line producers, or unit production managers.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah, it's gonna be really, really scary.
Oh, we're excited.
You like scary stuff?
Yeah, so get it with
Did you see this shot he got on his phone?
Nah, we don't want that.
I mean,
it's no
it's
depth of field.
fucking good, man.
There's no depth of field. Right, let's
What size lenses do you have?
I got a 14 on here.
14?
Yeah.
Because I had a 28. I don't think I could hit it, but I'm gonna try. It's see, look. So, like when I come back up, it's gonna be too hard to get around them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we don't need that. We're not doing the. I don't think we're doing the wraparound shot.
All right.
I mean, you could try to get it one take.
Rolling.
The cinematographer or director of photography, sometimes shortened to DP or DOP, is the person responsible for the recording of a film, television production, music video, or other live action piece. The cinematographer is the chief of the camera and light crews working on such projects. They would normally be responsible for making artistic and technical decisions related to the image and for selecting the camera, film stock, lenses, filters, etc. The study and practice of this field are referred to as cinematography. The cinematographer is a subordinate of the director, tasked with capturing a scene in accordance with the director's vision. Relations between the cinematographer and director vary. In some instances, the director will allow the cinematographer complete independence, while in others, the director allows little to none, even going so far as to specify exact camera placement and lens selection. Such a level of involvement is less common when the director and cinematographer have become comfortable with each other. The director will typically convey to the cinematographer what is wanted from a scene visually and allow the cinematographer latitude in achieving that effect. The scenes recorded by the cinematographer are passed to the film editor for editing. The infancy of motion pictures. The cinematographer was usually also the director and the person physically handling the camera. As the art form and technology evolved, a separation between director and camera operator emerged. With the advent of artificial lighting and faster, more light-sensitive film stocks, in addition to technological advancements in optics, the technical aspects of cinematography necessitated a specialist in that area. Cinematography was key during the silent movie era. With no sound apart from background music and no dialogue, the films depended on lighting, acting, and set. The American Society of Cinematographers, ASC, was formed in 1919 in Hollywood and was the first trade society for cinematographers. Similar societies were formed in other countries. For example, the British Society of Cinematographers, BSC. Their aims include the recognition of the cinematographer's contribution to the art and science of motion picture making. When you love something, hard work doesn't seem hard. When you have a passion for the arts, it's going to stick with you for a long time. Sometimes hard work doesn't feel like hard work. It feels very rewarding to create something. It feels so good. When people love it, it feels even better. This is the addiction that the arts have on people. It's like a drug.
I want my eats. Now.
Hey, babe.
Sorry I'm missing your birthday. See you soon, babe.
have my delivery.
Hey, babe. How are you? Oh, yeah. Everyone decided to show. I was thinking... Well, I shifted out, said no, we're back. About stopping